This is Garim, and of course I am ignoring reality. Welcome to Game News Bites. Only good information, all duds removed. Hello everybody! I have another character biography reading here, and I hope you guys enjoy it. The character's name is Maxwell Rudest Kincaid. Born in the U.S., blonde hair, blue eyes. Class, the Haywire Specialist or the Concealment Ranger, with an espionage background. Here we go. During the War for a World, EXALT had been obliterated as expediently as XCOM. EXALT 2 was compromised from within. Their xenogentics research was in its preliminary stages and never amounted to anything consequential. Their weapons technology never transitioned beyond ballistics and gunpowder. As a secret society, they had existed for centuries as an ancient clandestine organization bent on world domination. For you see, the Illuminati was real, and its name was EXALT. The organization harbored profound transhumanism ideals, seeking to perfect humanity under the uncontested rule of their guiding hand. This, perhaps ironically, meant their agenda was in direct competition with that of the invaders, and made them their enemies. Maxwell Kincaid, like any member of EXALT, was handpicked from the upper echelons of what society had to offer. Blue-blooded bred from the affluent family dynasty with a grandiose heritage. At a relatively young age, right out of college, he was groomed into an obedient sleeper agent operating out of France. He was activated shortly before XCOM's final council mission, Operation Portent. He and his group attacked a French military convoy, but were ultimately overwhelmed by the invaders due to an information leak. Max was the lone survivor. Strike One later rescued him during Operation Portent. Dr. Vallon removed a false tooth containing cyanide during Maxwell's interrogation, preventing his zealous effort to avoid capture. It was only days before the XCOM HQ was attacked and overran. Although he had been resistant, difficult, and was practically the enemy, XCOM personnel released him from the cell and brought him with them during the evacuation amidst the subsequent chaos. This caused Maxwell to change his tune. With no EXALT to go back to and the world was already dominated, he decided to join the resistance. He would never admit it, but part of his motivation was to repay XCOM for saving his life, in spite of his previous allegiances. He became known amongst the resistance as Rudest, due to both his upper-class arrogance and his legendarily rude interactions with Strike One during Portent. He wears the traditional EXALT face scarf, the last vestige of his treacherous past. Be that as it may, he has grown into quite the XCOM loyalist, and his espionage and paramilitary training have proven useful in the field. Alright guys, what'd you think? I want to extend a special thank you for the author of that amazing story, and come on guys, keep sending them. Once again, if you did not hear your story in this video, don't lose hope. There are still dozens of stories I'm wading through, and there will be several more videos, guys, so just keep watching.